night and tomorrow night. Futuristic podcast, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
And I think this year's Malta Euro Song Contest is very open. As last year there was obviously a great favorite who was Amber. This year with the performances, I don't really see who can win this year contest.
Well, we've been talking to quite a number of people.
Better at Eurovision than That's the Way I Love would do. But I don't think either of them are especially strong songs for Eurovision. But again, it's a bit like the Chiara moment a few years ago. The last song Chiara had in, it wasn't a particularly strong song, but she got on stage and she sold it and did really well. So I think the same thing will happen with Ira.
Chiara is Chiara, Ira is Ira, so they have already the established position. One thing we should stress out as well to the listeners is that Malta selects the artist on Saturday, and they still can change the song towards the end. So if Ira wins, we probably expect another song coming out of there, but we'll see. Now, Fortis.
Hello.
From ECO-Times.
Yasu from Greece. It's ESCKAZ.com. Hello to Radio International. Well, we are celebrating 15 years this year.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much. It's our first time in the Maltese national final, but it's my second time in Malta after Junior Eurovision 2014. The island is exotic. The Wi-Fi is not working. But we managed.
But hey, I just have to say, we were all complaining about the Wi-Fi yesterday, but the only person that actually went and did something about it and sorted it out was actually Fotis. So thank you, Fotis, for doing that yesterday. The Wi-Fi is now amazing and it works wonderfully. So
another seventh wonder.
Yeah,
eighth wonder.
Definitely a seventh wonder. It's Fotis that sorted it out. Come on.
Of course. I was complaining all the time.
Exactly. You're always complaining.
Yes.
About Eurovision, about rehearsals, about interviews, all the stuff that is certain about Eurovision. I'm really surprised about Malta because they did a better job than the last years, I think. Even you can see, you will see it on TV as well. It is really modern now. And that for Malta, it's something really special because it's the biggest show of the year and they spend a lot of money in it actually. So it's a good work. PBS did really good job. What surprised me actually is that sadly Ira lets me a bit down.
Okay.
I was a big fan of Chameleon. It's actually still my favorite song. But there is a little sparkle for me missing on stage. That the sparkle that Jasmine has for me. Jasmine surprised me really much with her voice, and for 17 years old, the stage presence that she has is amazing. And I think she would do even well in Eurovision. If it comes to the voice, it's Franklin for me. Franklin is also fantastic. I think he's the best guy on stage, and his song might not be the best, but as we said, we look for an artist and maybe he surprises us. I mean, it's really open this year, so we will see. I have no clue either who will win.
Well, I'm coming to the national final of Malta since 2009, and I've seen the national final in Tali the first time there, and it's just amazing for me to see how much of quality the show has gained over the years. Is that the same for you, Fotis? Have you noticed that too?
Yes, the production is amazing. Although I was speaking to some people and say, okay, we have a lot of problems still to solve. But then again, I don't know one single show without problem.
Exactly, that's what rehearsals are for.
Exactly.
You know?
Yes. But they are ready to host the big Eurovision.
Of course.
They're ready.
I think
Well, they
so.
had a big dress rehearsal already, of course, with the Junior Eurovision Song Contest in 2014.
Yes, and the Junior Eurovision things in Malta
2016.
and in Bulgaria, they proven themselves.
Well, it's a big congratulations to Antonata and the gang.
And Gordon.
Gordon Bonello, who's there. And of course the team that's behind it. And what is your tip to which artist should go to Eurovision? David?
I think it will be Ira.
I would love to see Ira Losko again. She's ready. She's ready for a big top 5.
Definitely Ira Losko if it comes to the artist.
Of course, Ira Losko, but also I also say Maxime Pache can make something good for the Eurovision stage.
Yeah, I think it's definitely Ira's to lose, but I think Brooke could give her a run for her money. seriously, because she's quite powerful. And actually watching that on the screen, again, just thought about that afterwards. The way they staged that on the screen, she's not facing the audience, she's facing the camera. It looked really good on the screens. You know, it's always the same with these Eurovision things. We watch it live in the hall. The key is to watch what's going on the screen and see what's on the screen, because that's who's going to vote. That's who's going to see it.
But we talked about voting. 6 of 7 come from the jury.
Yeah.
And of course, the voting of Malta counts 1.
Yeah.
So let's see. All the best of luck to all the artists.
Yeah.
Thanks to you guys for
No problem.
coming
Thanks
on to the show. And of course, good luck for all your medias and covering for Eco Times, for Vivi Blogs, for
EurovisionSA.net.
okay, and for
ESCKAZ.com.
thanks a lot, guys.
Thanks.